Hi there and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to speak to those people who are sending requests, and I want to try to answer you using my own knowledge and also my own observations. If you are in your local country and you're thinking to come abroad, I want to give you my insight on how different ways you can come abroad, especially for my fellow Kenyans, because I receive most of the questions from my fellow Kenyans concerning traveling abroad. My name is Phoebe. I'm a content creator. I have traveled different kinds of countries, and also I'm staying abroad, not in my own country. I'm staying in Turkey. Of course, Turkey is not in Kenya, so don't come to me. So I want to give you my own ways, or I want to give you ways you can travel abroad even if you don't have a job. And also I want to quickly answer this question that has been asked several times on my DMs. Are Kenyans in Turkey allowed to actually apply for the DV lottery? Yes, you can apply. Kenyans and also Turkish citizens, they can actually apply for the DV lottery. If you don't know DV lottery is a United States program, normally known as green card. It is a program of United States done by the government that allows or gives visas for permanent residency in the United States. So Turkish people, Kenyans people, most countries in Africa are allowed, except for Nigerians. Nigerians, you guys have restrictions concerning the DV lottery program, but you can still come as a student, if I'm not wrong. So that one has been said. Now, if you're planning to go abroad, you have never gone abroad apart from the local countries in your country or in your region, and you are thinking, how can I go to another country without a job? Number one, you can go as a student. If you are good in books, you are studying, you are a hardworking student, and you want to advance in education, you can go to a different country using a student visa. For instance, if you want to come to Turkey and study, we have different kinds of universities here, and you can actually come ahead, go ahead and apply for student visa depending on what you want to study. Of course, we have little bit language barrier, but with time you will get used to Turkish language, and you can actually, if you don't want the normal university, we have private sectors that allow for student visa or allow education programs here. So you can come as a student, find the university, whichever country you want to go, and go ahead and apply. Okay. Another way you can actually come abroad or to a different country, if you are Kenyan. I'm talking about Kenya because I'm Kenyan. If you are lady, you can come to abroad, or you can go ahead and come abroad by being applying for au pair program. Au pair program is whereby a young lady actually applies for the program, and then she gonna travel to a different country, and then gonna be offering her services in terms of helping the family with the kids and everything, in exchange of the language and cultural stuff in that certain country. For instance, you want to come to Turkey and you want to learn Turkish, you want to learn the cultural stuff here in Turkey, you can apply for au pair program, even though in Turkey we don't have that, we don't have a government program whereby you can actually apply. But if you find a host family that want you to come as an au pair, you can come here, apply, and then you can arrange with the au pair family, ask them the requirement they want, and also they're gonna give you their requirements if you're gonna pay for the visa, or actually it is the host family who should apply for your visa and everything, help you to apply and pay for your flights. And you're gonna come here, start teaching the kids maybe some little English and playing with them, and then helping with the boss, like now you are new family, helping with small work in the home, and then they're gonna give you a little amount of a stay, and also they're gonna teach you Turkish, and also they're gonna let you understand the cultural stuff things here in Turkey. So that is one way, especially for young ladies. We have different kinds of age that are required, and I'm not just saying in Turkey. We have also different kinds of countries. In the United States, it is better because the salaries here there, like the amount you are paid being an au pair partner, it is more than here. So that is another way you can travel abroad. Number three way you can come abroad is actually by coming if you have skills. Like you create your own job and come in or go abroad. Now, the other time I was showing you girls how to create different kinds of skills that can actually make you earn some money. Now you can create your skill depending on what skills do you have. How can you improve on those skills and then come abroad, depending on which country you want. I'm using Turkey because it is where I reside, like where I live, but depending on whichever country you want. And when I speak about abroad, I'm not just saying these countries, European countries, even if let's say if you're Kenyan, traveling to Tanzania, traveling to Uganda, traveling to South Africa, that is abroad. So depending on which country you want, you can go there like you can go there when by creating your own job. Now what I mean is, by if you have a certain skill, let's say simple skill for ladies. I'm always helping ladies, and I'm not saying men cannot, but I'm always helping ladies. Now, for instance, you know how to hairdress, you know how to make different kinds of styles. You see mine here, I make by myself. I need to remove it. If you know you are a hairdresser, you can improve on your skill. Make sure that what you are doing is so perfect that anyone that will see you or making, they will want to buy from you, or they want you to make. Now, if you have these certain skills and you have been doing in your local country, you can save some kind of money, and then find a place or find someone who can host you. Even if you don't find someone, you can actually Google and check some restaurants, some Airbnbs. We have cheaper ones here. Pay for your flight and come to a different country that you want. For instance, you are coming to Turkey. You come as a person who want to do hairdressing, like you know. And by the way, Turkish government allows you to come as a hairdresser here. If you come, you can apply for a job as a hairdresser. So you have your skills, you know how to make people's hair. You can come here and start looking for people who want to make different kinds of skills, different kinds of styles on the head. If you are a makeup artist, you can still travel abroad using that skill. If you are a web designer, you understand how to do things, web managing, website creating, designing different kinds of things on web, then you can travel with that skill. That is how the beauty of being an influencer, like a digital influencer, plays. Now, when you are traveling with that skill, it means that even if you are in your restaurant just chilling down, you can make content, and then people will still buy from you, or people will still apply on your program, or they will still need your skills. Okay, that's how you can actually come abroad. That is number three. Number four, you can come abroad, or you can go abroad by visiting on a visit visa. You can either come here, just visit the area, see the beautiful nature here, beautiful cities here, and then just enjoy yourself. And this one needs money. Of course, you're gonna be saving money, and you just want to go abroad to see, to see the area. You can still do that. This requires money, especially for my Kenyan people who are watching this video. It is a must you have a money, because you're going to require a visa when you're coming here in Turkey, or depending on the country that you have chosen. You're going to require money to accommodate you, like when you are coming here, you're gonna actually require money for surviving, like what you will eating, tamam, you will eating and everything. So you're gonna require money, but you can come on a visit visa here in Turkey and just see. And by the way, another number 5 on my list, another good way you can come abroad is actually finding a company that will hire you and then coming on a work permit visa. First, you have to use different kinds of sites by looking and actually doing what looking for different kinds of job depending on your professions. I have always given you different kinds of websites to look for jobs, especially here in Turkey, and I have always tried to help you guys to find different kinds of jobs, different kinds of fields. But if you don't want to come to Turkey and you are aiming another country, you can still do it. You can use your LinkedIn profile or other profile that you have and search for a work, and then you can come as a work you can come on a work permit visa, and that's how you come abroad. Number 5, I don't know if it is number 5 or number 6, you can come abroad as a volunteer, volunteering to work in different kinds of fields. We have companies that are looking for people to volunteer. People, you just work for free, but they're gonna give you accommodation, they're gonna help you to process your visa, and they're gonna actually help you get the flight and then go to that certain country. Of course, if you Google on internet, you can find different kinds of companies depending on where you want to go, and then travel there, go do some certain jobs there, volunteer the jobs and everything. Of course, you're gonna need some money for yourself. You just can't go because they have said maybe it is a church volunteering program. You need money, of course. That's why I always give you side hustle that you can help you save some money and travel there. Now, another amazing way, this is last but not least, is actually if you're lady. Now, not even lady, this is actually one of my way that you can actually, especially for ladies, you can legit way, you can also come here or come abroad, is actually finding a spouse who is abroad and then getting married to that person. Don't just do this because of the papers that you want to go. Most of people don't like that. Fall in love and then go get married and then come to that country. I know a lot of you, it is not a crime to fall in love. It is not a crime to travel to another country. If you are thinking and you are a smart lady and you just don't like, or you just don't want to stay in your local country, you can hook up or find a good man. If you are a lady, if you are a man, you can find a good lady who is in a certain country. For instance, I'm going to use Turkey. If you are aiming Turkish people, you find a Turkish man. If you're a lady, then get legally married. Don't come here and then start these things we normally do in the streets in Kenyan, like come we stay. That one won't help you. Get married legally, and that is how you're gonna move abroad. Now, the main aim of this video is not to actually give you the website and everything, but to help those people who are actually at home, or those people who are thinking, I want to travel abroad, but I don't know different ways of how I can actually do it. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I hope I have answered a question. If you have more questions for me, you can actually DM me on this email, or you can leave your comments and write your feelings and your thoughts on my comment section. And if you're liking my video and you want me to bring more, please do me one favor, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let's grow together. Otherwise, for now, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of my little girl. Until next time again, I'll see you. Bye bye.
If we
bye-bye.
try to
Say
believe
bye-bye.
in
I
anything
love
greater
you.
than a miracle,
I love
it
you.
wouldn't be this difficult. If
What were
we
you
try to
eating?
be a
Yogurt?
negative pole, yeah, we could be taking control, yeah. If we
I fit in the
try to
nose.
believe